Hi!
Hello!
Welcome to the Backstage Live with
Nate Dorian.
and Sharon Lam.
We are your hosts.
Yeah.
Anyway, basically this show is dedicated to the arts, Malaysian art scene, and what's happening in the art scene, and things that are happening around the art scene and towards the art scene and everything about the arts scene. But yeah, this has basically been an idea that I've been toying with for like a couple of years now, and I'm finally getting it made, and I've got my good friend Sharon to help me because I know that I can trust her compared to, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, this is the Backstage Live.
So, Nick,
Yes.
like you said you've been toying with this idea for like how long?
About 2 years.
2 years. So, what made you like suddenly come up with this idea like now? Like, why are you doing this now?
Well, I guess it would be one. I've been very influenced by 3 different podcasts actually. The Smodcast by Kevin Smith, the Ricky Gervais Show, and Whamcast, which is
Yes.
locally made Whamcast. When they came out with the Whamcast, I was like, okay, if they're coming out with it, I need to bring this back. I need to figure out ways to get this show done as well, and that's why it inspired me to do this. So what's going on this week?
Yes. For today's show, we actually have we're interviewing 3 people, right?
Yes.
They are Jude James, Arif Faisal, and Omar Ali,
Yes,
and
yes,
they are the writer and the cast members of this upcoming play called The Drive.
Mhm.
The Drive, yes, and more details we will tell you more details in the interview later.
Also, not forgetting Sharon's in the drive as well. So
Yes.
not that we chose it for any reason, but yeah. Also happening this week, we've got Elton John coming down.
Elton John.
Elton John.
Elton John.
Of all people, Elton John is finally coming down here. I still can't believe he's coming down here.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that some political party is not really happy. I'm not going to mention names, but they're not really happy. But I hope they don't cause too much of a fuss. Because I mean, it's a once in a lifetime thing. This is the equivalent of maybe having Elvis come down here if we were in that era, or the Beatles. I mean, this is Elton freaking John.
And it's happening on the 22nd of November.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, 22nd.
In Genting.
In Genting. Tickets are freaking expensive. I mean, the prices range from like 1,380 to 380. So the cheapest one is
It'll be around
380.
380 to yeah.
But yeah.
And then
we've got Bonnie the Dinosaur live in KL, which is happening from the 25th to the 26th of November in Plenary Hall in KL Convention Centre.
Yeah.
So parents, bring your kids, because it's Bonnie.
Barney the
Dinosaur. So now we've got the cast and the writer of Drive with us. Here we go. It's Jude, Omar, and Faisal. What's up, guys?
Hello, people.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys today?
I have the worst case scenario.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yeah, I woke up with a headache, so
Okay.
here we are, all over my bed.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yes.
Alright. So what's the show about? What's the drive about?
The Drive. What is the Drive about? About these 3 guys, Jerry, Steve, and Mo, who are going up to this asylum to find ghosts. And along the way, they tell stories. And as the tagline says, stories come to life in death. Ooh, it's like 5 minutes to come up with, okay?
There's even a picture of Jude right after that tagline going.
That's what more do you wanted? I came up with, for the record, I just want to say this, okay? I came up with everything except the end death part.
So who came up with that?
Odie, he's like,
They would love it! Nice!
He's turning corporate, man. He's turning corporate. Right.
It's just like Moody is the director.
Yeah.
yes.
Ashraf Modi.
Ashraf Modi,
That's
yes.
his name.
Oh, better known as
Modi.
Okay then, that's an interview. That's it. That's what Drive is.
So
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Who's playing Mo? Who's playing Stevie? Who's playing Jerry? Yeah.
Depends on what you mean by playing.
We
All right, who's
We
being?
are. We is.
We is.
Who is?
I will become Mo. And
I will become Jerry.
I will become paid.
And Steve is played by, or will be played by, or currently played
Prana.
played by
Prana.
Yeah.
How are you, Sharon?
I'm good.
Nice. That Dory.
Oh, I'm good.
Anyway, we also have other cast members.
Oh, we do. What? Rode. No.
Reza Minhad.
Reza Minhad. I'm sorry.
And Reza Minhad, yes.
Reza Minhad.
Oh, and Reza Minhad.
And
yeah.
Reza Minhad,
One
yes.
that gets like the Robert De Niro and
Yes, and Reza Minhad. As well as Boon Ping.
Green.
Sharon.
Sharon.
Oh, I'm right here.
But Sharon's playing a surprise character, so we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
we got
yes.
quiet, okay.
Yes.
Are we plugging Dunkin' Donuts?
Seems like
Apparently
it.
so.
Seems like it,
Should we
yeah.
close the box?
Wait, mine is the raspberry.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, you know, to be fair to everything, I also enjoy Krispy Kreme
Yes.
as well as
Jayco and
the other one. What's the other one? What is the other one?
Jayco, Krispy Kreme, and Big Apple.
Big Apple.
Big Apple.
Yes,
Yeah.
this-
Yes.
It
Yeah.
segued into donuts.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
so
What?
Wait, we
What's,
missed out somebody.
No,
You got it right. Okay.
so what inspired you to write the story?
2009, Merdeka. Malaysian Day.
Merdeka.
Merdeka. It's fine, I knew that. I'm Malaysian, I know. On the balcony as usual. And then Charmaine told a story about a friend, true story. That's why I said Drive is based on a true story. It's about a friend who went up to this asylum and then they came back down and they weren't alone. So it pretty much triggered it. So when I wrote it in 2009, it was one of those things, it was my first ever script I wrote. So basically if you look at the script and the stage directions, it's all crap. I don't know what the hell I was writing, it was kind of like, it was like a narration. But I mean, back then to now with the progression and whatnot, and with Modi, like, I think without Modi it would never have been what it is. Because I mean, I've never ever in my life been pushed as hard as I was to get a script out like that. So I think after that, a standard was set up for myself of just how a script should be done and how a story should be told.
Awesome. When is the show?
Come on.
16th, the 20th of November, 2011.
16th is the preview, right?
And Numblas preview?
Preview is the 16th, right?
I guess so.
I think so, yes.
Yes, it
it's
is.
16th
Yes,
is the
16th is the
preview,
preview.
and then 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th is the show. At Actors Studio Lot 10.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll show you the trailer that they've kindly brought for us. So take a look. And we're back. And so yeah, that was the trailer.
Yeah. And that was an awesome trailer. And
It
the
was.
trailer was made by Sesha, right?
Yes, Sesha.
Sesha.
So,
What's the second name?
Seriously.
dude. But again, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and
Thank
being agreed to be interviewed by
Oh,
us.
no, thank
Thanks-
you. It's
thanks
an
for
honor to
having
be
us.
interviewed by Michael Caine.
A young
Yes,
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Yes.
And a young Michelle Yeoh. Just throw it in there. Throw it in
It's
there.
more like Zanzi.
And with that, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, moving on to other things, I recently went down to Penang for the official opening on the 11th of November, which is last week.
Penang Park is, by the way, Penang Performing Arts Centre.
which is the Penang version of the KL Performing Arts Centre, where they basically have they've got 2 theatres. They've got the main stage 1, they've got stage 2, which is our Pentas 1 and Pentas 2.
Right.
If anyone has seen KL Pack, you'll know what we're talking about, but if not, go there, it's interesting.
Yes.
They've also got rehearsal spaces. They've also got a wicked box office counter. I don't know why it's wicked, but it looks wicked. But yeah, take a look at what I managed to find.
Sunshine shining in my face, clouds puffy, too less for my taste. It's late even for me today, yeah. My body's feeling weak. Take your time and enjoy your free yourself and get up from your sleep. Yeah, it's okay, it's alright. We're gonna have some fun tonight, yeah. Chase all your troubles away. Smile to your left, wink to your right. We're gonna be good friends tonight, yeah. Chase all your worries away. Starlight, beautiful as can be, watching the trail blaze by. I can wait, the second's gonna be my friend, yeah. He's gonna give me peace. Take your time and enjoy your free yourself and get up from your sleep. Yeah, it's okay, it's alright. We're gonna have some fun tonight, yeah. Chase all your troubles away. Smile to your left, wink to your right.
So here we are, it's now the opening day, it's the 11th of November, it's early in the morning, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're getting ready for the actual opening. Let's take a look. We've got performances, we've got the official opening ceremony, so why don't you take a look?
Drowning in a sea of shiny faces, and it's death by idols and talking heads. Yeah, a glass of cola and a shot of Valium makes for salvation in an unmade bed. See the seasons, they don't change around here. The rain washed down all through the long hard years, and the lions, well, they've gone and disappeared. The righteous lies deep in the ground at the carnival hall. The shutters won't break at all. My baby, she can't go on, and I can find the door. Give me prophets, you give me saints, and a press button heavens to numb the pain.
Oh, yes,
Give
that
me-
was Penang Pack.
Yes.
And
Now let's take a look at what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Go check it out.
Check it out.
excuse to be
Yeah,
bored
no
anymore.
excuse to be bored. So
You've
head
got
down
all-
to wherever the
is-
places we mentioned
But
earlier.
don't worry if you didn't catch the websites and whatnot, just look at the links below. Or if not, you can head down to stagekl.com, and as always, there's wearemalaysianmaid.com and our ever trustful friend kakiseni.com as well. So those three sites, again, they'll be underneath. So if you didn't catch it, just click the links below. And yeah, that pretty much covers it for today's show, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you again for
Thank you
watching
so
us.
much for watching us.
Because if it wasn't for you, I don't think this show would happen. So the next episode should be coming out in about 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
And we'll probably have some interesting guests on there. So until then, I'm Nick Dorian.
And I'm Sharon Lam.
And this is the Backstage Live.
Thank you.
Thank you.